contraction. I think. You having a contraction?
Yeah.
Looks like it is. No, whoa, that thing is going up. Went off the charts. Oh, it's going down. Barely. How was it?
It
Oh,
hurts.
it's going back down.
Hey guys, so welcome back to our channel. It's been a while since we posted. I think the last video that we posted, it was an old video, so it's not up to date.
Recent.
Yeah, it's not recent at all. It's an old video, I think back in what, like
2017.
2017? And then we were gonna upload another one from 2018. So this one's the most updated one. Today
As of right now, it's September
3rd at 10:20ish p.m.
20 p.m.
and
2020.
2020, yeah. So currently in the hospital, as you can tell.
COVID.
I mean, I don't think you can
It's
tell.
all COVID right now. Everything like that. So everything's going crazy. But she is currently pregnant, 41 weeks as of basically right now.
I guess you can say 41
So-
weeks. So I'm being induced. It was super unexpected. We were going to record from the beginning, but because of how everything...
unexpected everything was, and
Yeah.
with COVID, we can't really do anything. So we kind of just try to rush and get everything here, make sure we got everything before, and it really didn't come. What is it?
It came as a surprise to us, basically.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what, we were supposed to be induced on Saturday the 5th, but I came into a routine appointment and they told me I needed to stay because I'm going to be induced. So as of right now, we are not leaving the hospital. We cannot leave the hospital.
We can't leave the room.
We cannot. Well, he can't leave the room. I don't have
Obviously.
a choice. Don't have a choice.
We can't do anything. I got a little wristband, like if I'm going on a ride, which basically means I'm staying here.
And I got an IV in my arm.
Which basically means she's staying here. So we're gonna try to record this process. We want to try to explain like how COVID affected everything with this pregnancy thing. Even though this is our first baby, so we don't know what the difference would be. But yeah, the way it is coming in here, we had to get routine checked up. She had to get the COVID test with like
2 times. So I literally came this morning to do my COVID test at like 9:50 in the morning for Saturday. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as I expected.
It was the little standard easy one that takes like 3 days, but then they're like, nope, you're staying. We're gonna give you one that we have to check, so that a fast one.
She literally went all the way up my nose, left it, and then twisted it, and I just couldn't. She left it there for a cool like 10 seconds each nostril, and then did the throat swab or something. So we still don't have the results for that actually. So I think that one takes like 12 hours. It's a rapid one, but as of now, that's kind of where we're at. So
we'll keep you guys updated.
Yeah, we're just playing the waiting game right now.
This is our little room. This is my setup, guys. My little desk for my phone. This is my bed. Yeah, nice bed. This is my blankets that they gave me. Paper. Freaking. This just feels like they put freaking plastic bags in here. It's not really that comfortable, but
it's not comfortable at all.
But yeah.
Even the bed that I'm laying on is not comfortable.
Yes.
So.
We'll keep you guys updated.
Hey guys, I'm not myself right now.
She's been getting medication, her pain meds.
I've been drugged. All last night I was having terrible contractions.
They're bad. That number thing went to 190.
Yeah.
But I don't know how high it's still going. They said right now we're not even in labor yet. That this is just nothing compared to what's going to happen.
I think what makes me laugh is the fact that I thought I can handle pain, and here I am, not even in labor, and I can't do this.
So they gave her medications.
So if I seem out of it, that's why.
Yeah.
I'm on a lot of medication right now.
And then we just ordered breakfast. I just ordered breakfast. So we're waiting for that. They said that they're going to give her a medication. that once she gets it, she's not gonna be able to eat anymore. So Pitocin. So we're gonna be getting a big breakfast, I guess, for now, so she can eat, and hopefully it'll fill her up till she goes into labor.
I mean, he'll be good though. He gets to eat still.
Oh yeah, I'm still eating. I got my Popeyes over there. I got a bag of chips in there, like 4 bags of chips, and then I ordered a big breakfast too.
Yeah, so this will be my last meal for a little bit. So as of now, I'm just under a lot of medication. I'm on an IV right now. I'm gonna order breakfast since it's my last meal, and probably sleep because I just feel super out of it right now.
Oh, last night was hectic from to like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. They gave her medication, and that's when she went to sleep.
Yeah, I literally was up. I'm getting a contraction right now. I literally was up all last night because I couldn't sleep because, hold on.
But yeah, she was going through a lot of pain, so they gave her medication, and that's what it took to help her to go to sleep finally. She's been up since ever. Like, even the day before we came in, she still couldn't sleep because she had contractions that keep her up. So we're just doing a little following up.
So yeah, what he said. So as of now, at least I got some sleep, but they want me to rest, get more sleep, which I probably will anyways. Even though I woke up not that long ago, I'm still drowsy from the medication, so I'm probably just gonna sleep some more, and from there on out we'll see what happens. But as for now,
breakfast time.
Yeah, we'll just have breakfast.
So what's going on right now is, let them know what has happened.
I gave in to the epidural. I was gonna try.
She wanted to try to do it natural, but she got a contraction.
At 1 centimeter and I couldn't do it.
She got a contraction last night that hurt her like super crazy, so she's like, nope, I'm getting an epidural.
I think honestly what made it worse though was knowing how painful it was, and I was literally crying all night.
And then they were saying that's not even close. They're like, that's icing on the cake. If you think that's painful,
like, it'll be 10
it's
times
10 times worse, basically.
And I was like, honestly, I was like, I can't even take this pain. So I can only imagine what type of pain it's going to be like later. So I just couldn't do it. And then I had to get, again, medication earlier that made me all loopy and sleepy.
Oh yeah, you guys I was going to record last night because you should have heard her. She was on pain meds and she was super loopy.
Why? I don't even know what I said.
Okay, yeah, but
so as of now, I'm just
she had to get an epidural, so now we're just waiting for her to fully dilate.
Yeah, so what they did was they put a balloon inside.
I don't know. They call it a balloon. I don't know what it is.
I don't know either.
Some sort of like kind of balloon object.
Before I got the epidural, walking around and going to the bathroom hurt. Yeah. Well, it was just uncomfortable. It didn't hurt, but it was just uncomfortable.
Super. But so she has that. Once that comes out, it's gonna officially be, I think, like 4 centimeters.
3-4 centimeters.
3-4 centimeters. So we're just waiting for that right now. So we'll keep you guys
which
updated.
Is good because she said it's almost out, so that means it's working. So
it's just time now. It is currently basically 6 at p.m.
Right now.
Yeah, basically 6.
September 4th.
September 4th. 9/4/20.
9/4/20.
But yeah, we'll keep you guys updated.
Hey guys, so a little update. A little update. I don't think we updated you guys after he was born. But as of now, today is the 6th of September? The 6th of September?
Yeah.
Okay. September 6th. It's like 11:15. We're in the recovery room. We're supposed to go home today, but it'll be a lot longer than we thought it would. As of now, he's right here. He's sleeping. He's good. Yes, his name is Elliot Kai Coronado.
Born at 1:09 p.m.
Daddy's over there. Born at 1:09 p.m.
How much he weighed and how tall he is?
He weighs a whooping 8 pounds, 5 ounces. He was born yesterday, September 5th, 1:09 p.m. is what we said. And he was 22 1/4 inches long. So he was a big boy. But,
we had him
naturally to where I did get an epidural. Twice, because the first time it didn't work, so I had to get it the second time. They had to remove it and start all over again.
Why don't you explain everything that happened?
What happened? Oh, okay, so
the whole story so that we remember too.
What happened was, in the beginning, I wasn't dilating a lot. Finally, around it was like 3 in the morning. But it was like 3 in the morning.
When they first checked, it was like 11 p.m.
Oh, okay. So, oh no, it was 11 p.m. I think when they broke my water.
But you were 6 and a half.
It was like a 5.
And you were still 6 and a half.
Oh, okay. So then I was a 6 and a half, kind of is what she said, centimeters dilated. And then here comes next morning at what, like 7?
6 hours later.
6 hours later. Okay. So 6 hours later, they come, they check on me again. I'm still a 6 and a half. So they bring up the C-section, and they're not saying we have to get it, but they were telling us, like, it's up to you guys, but if you want to get it, like, if you don't make any progress, like, you can totally get it.
Sunny side up, so it's going to be hard.
Yeah, so he was facing...
Dilating.
Yeah, I wasn't dilating. He was facing sunny side up, so they were saying how it was going to be harder to push him out, and that they thought he was going to be a big baby. Which he actually was, but still. Anyways. So, we waited. We waited an hour.
There was the option to wait 1 hour.
Yeah, we told him, we'll wait an hour.
In that hour you dilate.
Yeah, to see if within the hour if I dilate or if I make any progress, like, whatsoever. So, it was 40 minutes when they checked?
40 minutes later instead of an hour.
Okay, so, like, 40 minutes later, she came in and she checked. And I had dilated, right? Half a centimeter.
7 centimeters.
Okay, so yeah, so I dilated to 7 centimeters. So then I was like, uh-oh. I dilated to 7 centimeters, and I was like, okay, cool. Like, I actually want to wait another hour or so to see if I dilate more. It was 2 hours, right?
Yeah, because
the new nurse came in. Okay, yeah, so then 2 hours later, they had a new nurse come in, so that's when she checked me. And I think
7.
I was still 7?
Yeah, you were still 7, but you were softer, and I think that's probably when she said that she can stretch it to 8, so she thinks you'll be good.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he said the new nurse came in. She said that my cervix was softer, and that she was able to stretch me to 8 centimeters. So she did that, and they still gave me the option. If I still wanted to do C-section, I totally could have, but I still opted out. I told them I still would wait because I'm still making progress.
They said baby's heart rate was good and everything, so we figured we'd wait.
Yeah, he was fine. They said he had no problems. His heart rate was good. Like, he was responding well to everything, so he was good. And then I started feeling more pain. That's when the epidural, right?
Yeah.
That's when that's when the first epidural stopped working for my left side of my body. So my leg on my left side, I can feel all the contractions. I can feel everything. Whereas my right side, I couldn't feel anything. So I was in pain, and that's when I got the new one, right? That's when I got the new epidural?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So then that's when I got the new epidural. She had to replace the whole entire thing because I guess the other one was just too close to my right side, and that's why my left side wasn't getting numb or anything like that. So they replaced it, and then she had me lay, like, kind of like at the edge of the bed where one of my legs was off the bed. Yeah, to try to flip him from being sunny side up. So once we did that, I think that's when I woke up, because I fell asleep. I was asleep most of the time. And I was kind of in pain. I think that's when I was in pain, right? I felt pressure, and I think that's when I started to feel pain on, I started to feel more pressure than anything. And I think that's when she checked me, and I think that's when I was a 9.
She checked him, and she said that he's starting to turn a little bit.
But I think that's when I was 9 centimeters.
Yeah, and he's starting to turn a little bit.
Yeah, so he started to turn a little bit. So his head was still faced up, but he was turning a little bit. So, like, it was kind of working. But at that point, like, I couldn't. She was supposed to put me on my other side, so I had my other leg off the bed to see if that turns him. But I was in pain. Like, I felt too much pressure. And I was already 9 centimeters dilated, which was freaking amazing because that means, like, everything was progressing perfectly. And then I don't think it was that long after.
The pressure, they said if it keeps happening, to call them in so that because you're going to have to start pushing soon.
Yeah, and it wasn't that long after they told me that once I start feeling pressure to call them. I would say no more than, like, what, 20 minutes?
30 minutes.
Like, literally 20-30 minutes. I was like, you need to press the button. I'm telling Jose, press the button because I can't. Like, I feel there's way too much pressure. Like, I can't do it. Then that's when they came in. They said he was, like, super low, huh?
So he was close, and that when you have a contraction, we're just going to start pushing.
Yeah. And within an hour after I started pushing, he came. And now he's here. He's little.
The second his head came out, his whole body flew right out.
It's funny because Jose didn't want to watch. He didn't want to watch. He didn't want to see anything. That was one thing that he said in the beginning. He's like, I don't want to see anything. I didn't want him to see anything either because I thought he would pass out. Yeah, so I'm surprised he watched everything. Or the fact that he even seen, like, his head when they were showing him before he actually came out more. Yeah, he was still in and everything. And he was like, he's got hair. I was like, oh gosh. It made me so nervous. But no, he's seen everything.
I cut the umbilical cord.
He did. He cut the umbilical cord.
They said they were going to record it, but they didn't.
Take pictures.
Oh, yeah, but they didn't.
But they didn't. So we don't have pictures of him cutting the umbilical cord. What did it feel like?
Gross? Like cutting? I don't know. I have no idea. It exactly how it sounded, exactly how it looked like it would feel, it was exactly how it felt. Like, when I seen it, I was like, I'm going to cut this. They told me where to cut it, and I was like, why do I feel like I know exactly how this is going to feel? And it felt exactly like that. Yeah.
But they said they were going to take pictures, and they really didn't. So we don't have pictures of that. But the second he came out, I think we both just lost it.
Very emotional.
It was very emotional. I think after finding out about
it. Wait an extra, like, 7 days.
Yeah, because he was supposed to be here on August 28th. And he said, But it's okay. He's here now. He's sleeping right now. He's probably going to have to wake up soon to eat. But for now, he's sleeping. We're supposed to get discharged today. Hopefully.
Now we're just waiting to be released.
That's all we're waiting for. I think we're both just exhausted and tired.
To eat 2 more times.
Yeah, so he hasn't been latching, but the last time he fed, he did latch. The nurse saw it, but the nurse didn't update it. So that didn't count for the nurse that's actually helping us. So she said that he has to feed 2 more times before we leave. It's already 11:30. And he's tired, so he's not going to want to eat anything right now. So we'll be here for a little while longer. I think we're both just ready to go home. We've been here since, Thursday? Right?
Huh?
We've been here since Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday morning.
Yeah, we've been here since Thursday.
It's Saturday morning.
Yeah, it's already Saturday morning. It is Saturday. No. It's Sunday.
Oh, that's right, Sunday morning.
Oh my gosh, it's Sunday morning. Okay, so we've been here since Thursday morning.
Thursday morning to Sunday morning.
To Sunday morning. It's officially Sunday morning. Yeah, okay, so we've been here for a while.
Ready to go home.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we both miss our dogs, miss our bed, miss everything because we're...
Miss the shower.
The shower, our bathroom. I've never missed our bathroom more than anything.
I miss the bidet more than anything. Other than the dogs, obviously. I miss the dogs so much.
Yeah. So once we get released, he's going to drop us off at home, and then he's going to go pick up the dogs. And then we'll probably update you guys once we do that.
Have a family. We could record the dogs meeting him.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, we'll update you guys, like, once we get home and everything. We'll let you guys get introduced to him. So they'll be meeting their little brother for the first time. So we'll keep you guys updated. Okay, so a little update. We were supposed to go home today.
Originally, we were supposed to go home today, but sadly,
we cannot. It turns out he has
jaundice.
Jaundice. He has jaundice. So right now, he is doing
Under
the
this
LED phototherapy.
Where he has the lights, and currently he's not letting me do anything. He's just sucking on my finger, and then this. Oh, let's get this a little. I can't try to even pull it out without him bringing me back in. And then if I take it out, he just goes crazy because he doesn't like being in here by himself, and this is the only thing that soothes him. So my feet hurt. My feet hurt. I've been doing this for, I'd say, about like 10 minutes straight. I pulled it out, he cries. So I guess I gotta be a good dad right now and just. They asked for if we want a pacifier, because they said the babies always cry whenever they get this because they don't like being in here and it's kind of cold in the room. But we don't want to give him a pacifier because we don't want to do nipple confusion, where it makes it harder for him to latch when he's breastfeeding, and he's already really difficult to get to latch. So
but he's been doing good today.
He did it once today for the first time.
And the second time when we pulled him out not that long ago, he started to do it.
He did?
But yeah, and then he stopped
because he got hiccups.
Well, that, and I don't think he wanted to.
Yeah, I think he made an excuse to get out of here and spend time with
me. He missed listening.
He missed family time and not being under this thing without his blanket. So he has these little superhero glasses, and he's
his superhero glasses.
Frozone over here. So he's holding my finger and sucking the other one. So, Elliot, when you get older and you're a teenager and you get mad at me for being annoying, I'm gonna tell you, look what I did for you. I stood up for 15 minutes. My feet feel like they're gonna bleed, just so that you don't cry and feel by yourself.
Hey, keep in mind though, this is 15 minutes only right now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been doing this. This is just in a row, like a solid 15 minutes straight. And he's gonna have to have this. It's currently 6:05, 6:07, whatever, something like that. And he's been on here since what, like 3?
Yeah.
2 something maybe.
So hopefully by tomorrow morning he'll
They
be
said
good.
Tomorrow morning he's gonna have to stay here. So it's no sleep squad. Again, we're gonna be staying up all night because we're not gonna leave him by himself while we sleep, because he does not enjoy. He screams, he cries, he starts kicking, he starts pulling blankets down the second nobody's touching him in here. Once he feels like he's by himself in here, he just goes crazy. So we got a long night ahead of us, so we will keep updating you guys and let you guys know what's going on.
But as of right now, this is what we got.
So
hopefully, crossing our fingers, we can go home tomorrow. They said that he should be okay tomorrow, so
depending on what the results are when they recheck him tonight and tomorrow morning. But
that's for me.
That's for her. We gotta go.